I had on this white. This is back when white tees used to be like the style. I had on this white tee. Right, I had on some blue jeans.
As dark as you was.
What do you mean it's dark?
You were.
I'm lighter than you.
No, but I'm just saying. No, you're not.
Looking like a good time. Don't be scared. The way you wanna love tonight.
What's up, guys? Tommy and Lauren here, back today with some very, well, not really very embarrassing stories, but some pretty embarrassing stories. Like that happened like when we were younger and stuff like that. So we're going to tell you some of our embarrassing stories and want you guys to tell us some of your embarrassing stories down in the comment box. So we're going to start off with her, which I don't know what this story is, but I'm pretty sure it's funny.
Okay, so I would say back when I would say back when I was in maybe the 7th or 8th grade. My mom was really strict and she never let us out the house. So when she went to work, she was working the evening shift and she went to work, and my sister, you know, used to sneak out the house more often than
like sneak out the house during daytime.
No, yeah, during during daytime, and I don't remember her sneaking out the house at night. I'm talking about my twin sister. And so
usually
she used to
sneak out when it's dark.
She used to sneak out because my mom, it would depend on like the shifts my mom worked. Sometimes she worked during the day, sometimes she worked during the night, or during the evening. And whenever my mom left, so did she. So I don't know what made me want to just go with her one day. So first time sneak out the house with her. So we went over. We just went like across the street, like in the back of our house, like maybe like 2 streets over. We stayed in a subdivision, and you know, it was there hanging out with people that was from our school and stuff. You know, not drinking or anything. It wasn't like that. Just hanging out. You know, doing what normal kids do. So it was maybe about like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and we had a little sister. She's 3 years younger than us, so she was fine. You know, she'd been left in the house before by herself. And someone just told me just to go home. And as I'm walking down my street, and it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, I see my mom driving down the street. And
bring that ass here.
And I went, as I'm going in the house, she sees me and she's like, "Where you been?" And I was just like, "Oh, I just walked outside," or, you know, trying to lie, make up a lie, but shoot, it wasn't working. So she walked in the house, "Where's Bridget? Where's Leslie?" Leslie is my twin sister and Bridget is my little sister. So I go in the house, of course Bridget is there, but Leslie's still, you know, over the house that I just left. And my mom is furious. So she's like, "Where's Leslie?" And I tell her where she at. She's like, "Okay, get in the car right now." So we get in the car, and my mom take off her belt.
In the car?
In the car! She took off her belt, and she was like, she drove around the corner. She left, thank God she left me in the car. She got out the car, and she had her belt in her hand. And mind you, all the kids is outside, and I was so embarrassed. She was like, "Where's Leslie? Where's Leslie?" With her belt in her hand, and they talking about they were like, we don't know. They probably was scared.
I thought they was gonna get beat.
They like, we don't know. She get back in the car, so she get back in the car, drive around the house. I'm driving around to the house, and I guess as we were coming over, Leslie was going back to the house. But when she got to the house, my mom was pissed. And make a long story short, both of us got our ass beat. And I never snuck out the house until I was an adult again.
Well, is it really sneaking out if you're an adult?
Well, you know how strict my mom was.
That makes sense.
Even when we turned 18, we wasn't an adult until we left her house. So That's my story. All right, now your turn.
So we was at the, I don't know how old I was. I do know we was at this church convention that church went on every year, or whatever. Right. So anyway, so we was staying in this hotel, and mind you, I was like 11, 12, whatever. So my cousin, who was like, he was always like the ladies dude, right? He was always talking to some chick, right? So mind you, my cousin's like 3 or 4 years older than me. So he was like 16, 17, right? So anyway, so I'm sitting in the room with all the other kids watching TV or something like that. And he was out there talking to some chick who was like with another church. And then he came in the room and he was like, yo, Josh. He's like, hey bro, I want you to get fresh. I want you to put on your cleanest outfit because I got this girl I want you to talk to, right?
I can only imagine what your cleanest outfit was back then. I can only imagine.
And people always know how it is, like when you try to hype a dude up to go talk to a girl and you know it's just gonna go downhill, right? So I remember exactly what I had on too. I had on this white A-Town hat. Right? I had on this this is back when white tees used to be like the style. I had on this white tee, right? I had on some blue jeans.
As dark as you was?
What do you mean it's dark? I'm lighter than you.
No, but I'm just saying. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm brown.
Who's
skin.
lighter?
Team light skin over here, caramel all day.
Anyway, so I put on my outfit, right, and I'm sitting there trying to look fresh. He come back to the room and he like, yeah, bro, you look clean, bro. You fresh, dog. I'm telling you, man. Go out there and just holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nervous. And me, you know, being young, I was nervous, right? Cause I ain't not talking to no girl. I was like 12 years old, right?
You still don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So I go out there, right? And the first thing this girl does when she sees me, right? She goes, and then she runs back in the room. So already then, my heart was already pounding. And then like, it just crushed me. I was like, I wanted to cry, you know? And Pino was like, nah, man, you good, man. And that's how she ran back in the room. And I'm even standing there, you know, I'm shaking, trying to like, you know, move around. I'm like legs. Like so she come back out, and then she come back out, and my cousin's still standing there, which made it even worse. Like it put a lot of pressure on me, right?
Oh my god.
So she come back out, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, right?" And I was like, you know, so you want to go walk around and talk?
That's what you do when you're 12. You want to go walk around and talk?
But the thing was, we couldn't leave the floor that we was on.
Oh, okay.
So we were just gonna be walking up and down the hallway. And then she was like, "No, I'm sorry, you know." She had said something else or whatever. And then so I just started walking away, right, to go back in the room because I felt so embarrassed, right? I was all scared and stuff like that. And then she was like, as I was walking away, I heard her, she was like, "Is he gonna be okay?" And then Pino was like, "Yeah, he'll be alright." And then I went back into the room, took back off my clothes, and Peanut came in and he said, "Hey man, it's all good, man. It's all good."
Yeah, man. He set you up from the jump. He know that girl wasn't interested in you.
I'm gonna get you back. He got me though. He got me. And I felt really embarrassed. But, you know, you live and you learn, you move on, and that's way in the past. So exactly. I'm pretty sure he don't even remember that story unless he watched the video.
But I'm just saying, babe, thank God she rejected you because now you have me.
That's true.
What do you mean that's true? Like,
nah.
Like I'm the consolation prize.
I doubt, you know, she a 17-year-old be going out with a 12-year-old.
She was that old? She was older like him? Oh yeah, he set you up for real.
Yeah, he set me up. But it's all good though, because I don't hold bridges.
I hope not.
But we got like tons of, well not tons, right? We got more other different embarrassing stories. Another one which involves, I'm not gonna say it because we might do it next time. But it is pretty funny though.
Oh man,
so,
that's jacked
if you guys want to see more other embarrassing stories,
or more just story times like videos in general, just let us know in the comment section. And like this video if you enjoyed it. And
as always,
peace out.